everyone, welcome back to DiscoverE, and today we'll be doing a chromatography experiment.
All right, so I took my mixed greens and I picked some leaves from the mix. I took some oak leaves, some spinach leaves, and then lastly, some red leaves. And then with adult supervision, you could cut them up into small pieces. After that, I put them in the glasses and just covered them with isopropyl alcohol. As you can see, I just barely covered them. And then after that, you let them sit and soak for around an hour to 2 hours. In the spare time, you can always clean up your station and make some delicious salad like I did. After that, I cut up a piece of coffee filter, and then I grabbed a pen and I put the coffee filter strip into the glass so it was just touching the isopropyl alcohol. As you can see, the tip is just touching the isopropyl alcohol. After half an hour, I took the strips out of the isopropyl alcohol, and here are my results. As you can see a bit of green and a bit of yellow on all of the strips. Pretty cool. So, how does chromatography science work? First, we will talk about chromatography in general. Chromatography is often used to see what different colors make up inks. The word chromatography is actually derived from the Greek words color writing. You could think of chromatography like a race. If you drew a line on coffee strip, all the pigments in the ink on that line are ready for a race, preparing to go. When you dip the strip into the isopropyl alcohol, they start running up the strip. The isopropyl alcohol will travel up the coffee strip, separating the components of the ink along with it. Each different pigment in the ink is unique and will move up the strip slower or faster than the others. But our chromatography experiment was a bit different. We used isopropyl alcohol to see what different colors our greens were made of. Leaves are an essential part of the process of photosynthesis, otherwise known how plants convert light energy from the sun to chemical food energy. In the leaves, brightly colored pigments are an important part of this process, including chlorophyll, which makes leaves green. However, chlorophyll will begin breaking down in the fall, which leaves behind a yellowish pigment called xanthophyll and orange pigments called carotenoids. If you did this experiment with different types of leaves, you would see different colors of pigment on your coffee strip. So, why don't you try this at home with different types of leaves and see what colors you get? And that's all we have for today, folks. Thanks for tuning in, and we hope to see you next time.